Alright, well, I just spawned in. As per usual, they haunt me. So, we do have a collectible here. We are back in CarxStreet, and I honestly don't know what to do today. HDR parts collected, okay. But we do have 500k. I would like to bring that up a little more. And, you know, the best way to do that... By the way, I don't know how to collect if we win stuff on these. I don't have a clue. They should be auto-collected, right? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. What is this? Drifting in the mountains. The art of the drift. That's a long fast travel, but that could be something interesting to check out. Do you have anything else? Otherwise, we, as per usual, jump into this. These races are so good for cash. It's insane. I don't know if you guys have found any better ways. There probably are. But, I mean, for me, these are just insanely good. I say that and I don't remember how to back out. I think you can drive through that, so I don't think it's too big of an issue, but let's see if we can... Yeah, okay, we can't make this jump. I'm gonna lose a couple of seconds on that, which is not great, not bad. Okay, yeah. So, as you guys gonna see, I just came off the... I think it might be yesterday's recording session with Need for Speed, so... Yeah, bear in mind that the controls are very, very different. It's gonna take me a couple of minutes to adjust to this. But I think we're doing quite okay. I'm a bit worried about the time though. But that's the thing, I always glazed this Corvette, but it is so good, for me at least, that I need a couple of minutes and then I'm back into it. I've noticed with other cars I do struggle to kind of get back into the rhythm of it, but this car just, yeah, it's... I've also driven this a lot, so I think that helps. And with 8 seconds to spare, we made it. With a rough start. 40k that easily. I don't know, for me at least, these races are unbeatable. They're so good. They also, I wouldn't call them a ton of fun. Ow. But I don't think they're boring. I think they're very chill and also a little fun to do. It's very, very good slide practice and corner practice, so that is very good. I like to call them like Gymkhana test tracks. I've never called them that before, but I just came up with it. They are Gymkhana tracks, so just test tracks, I feel like would make sense. I would like to kind of jump in and redo some of the old races as well though. But I don't know, the whole racing thing in this game is kind of meh in terms of like you're always drifting anyway, so regular races feel kind of pointless. But these drifting events are a lot of fun. So we've done... What? We had 500k in the bank just a minute ago. We're not now up to 900k. I mean, it's not making sense to me. We've done this for 4 minutes and gained a lot of money. So that's what I'm saying, like, it's such a good pay. I don't know, dude. By the way, I do also want to mention, we do have about, I think it's 9 days now till Forza Horizon 6 releases. So this is kind of CarX kind of replaced my initial thought of doing Forza Horizon 3 playthrough. The reason for that is I could not get it to run on my computer. For some reason I had lots of struggles with it. Couldn't get it to work. Sadly. At some point we might be checking it out. I still want to play it, I still haven't played it, so at some point that game will probably be on the channel, but for now I'm like, let's stick to Need for Speed and the CarX until we get the release of Forza Horizon 6, and then we'll probably be jumping on that game quite a lot. And we still have Motorfest and stuff, though Motorfest will probably take a little break because there aren't a lot of interesting stuff on there at the moment. We do have the summits, and when there are summits cars it's quite interesting, but other than that it's not that much. So we're on a little... oh, come on. I don't know though, I do enjoy CarxStreet. It's a very, very calming game. Dude, we're making this with a lot of time left. By the way, we're also getting the gold coins for this. This almost seems like a boss event. Hello. So what cars do we have left to buy that I wanted to buy? I did want to buy the Viper. That's one of them. We've got to check the other cars, because I do remember that there were another car that I wanted to buy. I remember this track. This one is kind of rough for this car. We'll make it happen though, so that's all well and good. Very tight, very, very tight. But it will manage just fine. Into the gas station. Hit that. Do a little spin around. I haven't really found a good way to do these. At some point I do want to like try and actually do the whole track in one go, if that makes sense. Because right now I'm not drifting all the way through, but I would like to try and hit that. I think I need, first of all, a smaller car, because this one does not fit in all of the places, as you can see in like the first minute of this race. Oh, come on. Back it up. And go. What did I get? Oh, okay. And we are seeing through the map. Okay, let's jump in. Let's see what cars. And we're up to 1.1 million. It goes so quick. This is like my favorite playlist. It's so good to make money. Now, granted, that 1 million will go away in a heartbeat when buying a car. So it is good that it's easy to make the money. So, the Viper, 500k, I do want it. The 4GT, I want it. Do we have another car that we want to buy? Is there any... Aston Martin would be sick. The LFA would be sick. The M2 would actually go kind of hard as well. Right, the C7. I think we do... I also want to be... Oh, dude, there are so many cars that I still want to buy. The GTR, I forgot about that. Oh, man. Okay. I think... Let's buy the C7 first. Let's buy the C7 first. I've loved the C6 so much. If the C7 is somewhat close to the C6, then we have a good car. It feels very similar in terms of a lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna have to at some point kind of make a comparison between the parts on these cars, as I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use pretty similar setups with them. So yeah. Now, what kind of body kits do we have? We could make a like very drift styled C7. Like you know what I mean? But honestly, I think I want to keep the stock body, just as I did with the C6. Now we can kind of check out the hoods. That would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's put that in the cart for now. This we're running the same. Could go bumperless. I mean, we could do aftermarket bumper. This one is quite cool. It's a bit expensive, but it's cool. Headlights. I mean, I kind of like the stock ones. It looks kind of weird without mirrors, so I'm gonna keep the mirrors. I don't know what the difference is. I get some... Ah, it's a hood latch. Okay. We're gonna leave that. Ooh, I could go painted wing. That's sick. Okay, we are definitely going to paint the wing. Yep. Yep. Roll cage. We could. I'm not gonna. The wheel setup is honestly quite nice. Tire customization, nah. Well, 20k is not bad if that's all we're gonna end up doing. Okay, the car itself needs blue, no. So we do have the other one in, I think it might be this color. I would like to make this one maybe vibrant red. Pretty cool. I also thought of making it white, but since it is this game, I kind of don't want to do that. Could make it satin. The caramel color would be nice. Chrome color. I think we're going metallic. But yeah, I don't know about the color. Could we make... What about a very dark blue? Something like this. I think this looks quite sick. I don't want to do the same color as I have on the other one. That's like the one thing. But... Dude, it looks kind of good in gray. Okay, actually it looks kind of good. The thing is, I kind of want something vibrant, but at the same time... This is really sick though. What if we do something like this? Kind of... Oh, not really a bronze color, but kind of a brown almost. It's gonna be somewhat similar to... Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this. We're gonna do that. Okay. So, wheels. Do we... Oh, well, we're not making them green. That's a no-no. White. Why? Oh, okay, wait. It takes the color that I have on them. Okay. You know what? Never mind. We might need some new rims. What if we make them black? It is gonna suit the car. But I'm thinking maybe doing Oh, it's gonna be a weird one to do in terms of rims. I don't think there's a lot of rims that would actually fit what I want. If we don't go for something like this. Okay, what other options do we have? That could be kind of sick. Okay, well, we do have these that kind of go with what I wanted. Would be kind of clean to do some staggered setup as well. Okay, we do actually have sort of the wheels that I initially wanted. But I'm not entirely sure which ones I want to run. But I do think something like this, boom, and then... Oh, I backed out. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, enter again. So yeah, I do think that we might want to make these maybe black. Make this very different from the Corvette, or from the, holy hell, C6. Yeah, yeah. These definitely fit a lot better in black. Because we could do bronze, we could do that, but honestly, I think this graphite black kind of style definitely would work. Ooh, can we do... I think that one is quite sick, but I might go for a very light tint. Is this gonna tint out the reflectors? No, it is not. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna clear these out and make them a bit darker. But for this occasion I do think it looks quite good. Do we do them orange to match the side markers? I think so. Okay, so this can actually be quite nice. Now, is this going to be the first car that we do an interior on as well? I still have not done a single interior in this game. So, I think maybe so. Got a 6 shift lever. Thing is, I would like to keep it semi stock, you know. I like the seats a lot, so they are staying. Boom, underglow, no. Not that much of a difference. Okay, that one is a lot. Okay, let's change the wheel. Boom. And put in a handbrake. Now that we're done with that, let's just jump over real quick and kind of get this lowered down. Got it. It's very stock at the moment. Doesn't look very stock. I don't know what I think about the hood. The hood might have to go back to OEM. But we're gonna need to bring up the tire size. Lower the car. So, wheels. First off, we're running 20s in the front, 20s in the rear. 345s. I want to run... What's the biggest I can run? I'm thinking 22s in the rear. No, that might be too large actually. Let's just run a squared setup. I know I went down a bit in width. I think that's not too bad of an idea. So we also want to go down on this. That should be fine. Spacers. Are we... Okay, we're in the back. We're in the back. So, we want to slam those on, and we want to slam these on. That's going to make the fitment pretty decent, And then steering kit, for sure. That's definitely going to be needed. Anti-roll bars, upgrade those to kind of stiffen it up a little bit. Brakes. Dude, I'm actually going to go lead brakes for this. Front suspension. And front suspension, you can see the money just going down, dude. Race shocks, race shocks. Okay. So we are very well set on the car at the moment, which I love. We have a lot of settings that I'm gonna have to kind of check out on this car. Could bring down the pressure in the fronts a bit. That's gonna bring it out way too much. And what about the rear? It's gonna make that perfect. Okay, so engine wise, we are still stock. We're running about 400 horsepower. With this, it's gonna bring it up quite a lot. Turboing this is gonna put us at about 600. So we're gonna be above 600. I wanna aim for like 750 on this build probably. For now, this is how we're gonna keep it until... I know I have 600k, but I do not want to spend it all, because as you guys could see, it was quite easy to get the money back. So yeah, it's kind of fun. It's very slow. It's very slow. We do need mainly, I would like a main charger, a pro charger. That would be kind of nice. But yeah, it needs more power. It's very easy to handle at the moment, but it needs more power, because it's way too slow. But I think it turned out very good looking. I'm still not sure about the front. Other than that, it looks great. So if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, and as always, tell me which car you guys want to see me do next. We do have so many other options that we haven't touched yet, so yeah, stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one, and goodbye.